Hi, I'm Sally and welcome to Reality Bites, where we give you a bite-sized chunk of what you missed. First up, we have an ad for a Chinese laundry detergent, which is being called the most racist ad ever. It features an Asian woman shoving a black man into a washing machine and then taking out a pale-skinned Asian man. It's not all bad news for the agency behind it. I mean, Donald Trump is looking to use them for his new election ads. New South Wales Premier Mike Baird was getting all sassy on social media, tweeting about Vivid this weekend, with a tweet that said, "We've turned the lights on," seen as a dig at the anti-lockout laws, because adults would rather look at pretty lights than be treated as adults and decide when to go home themselves. Sticking with Casino Mike, over 3,000 people marched in a protest against Mike, protesting that, you guessed it, lockout laws and urban development policies. Now you see, this wouldn't have happened if they were all still sleeping in from their hangovers. McDonald's have set up a pop-up store in Glebe handing out free fries, and the locals have lost their minds, with protesters, graffiti, and even a brick thrown through the window. This wouldn't have happened if they had hash browns. Liberal candidate Chris German gate-crashed Labor leader Bill Shorten's appearance at a medical centre in Sunbury, even though he doesn't know his own party's policy on Medicare. He does know they definitely stopped the boats, and isn't that all that's required to be a part of the Liberal Party? A man known as Philly Jesus, aka a Philadelphia man who also looks like Jesus, was arrested in an Apple store earlier this month. While it is rumoured he was there lining up early for the new iPhone, it is assumed he'll be back in 3 days. There was a serious data breach at MySpace with over 427 million passwords for sale online. Apparently it happened a while ago and went unnoticed, and now that we know, no one cares. I mean, I don't even use the email cutegirl95@hotmail.com anymore. James Matheson, former Australian Idol host, is running for Parliament against Tony Abbott. It's too early to tell if Matheson will put an end to Abbott's political career, but if he does, Abbott's always got his career of being a professional speedo model to fall back on. Speaking of the election, there was another leaders' debate last night. Unfortunately, Shorten and Turnbull's face-off wasn't aired on TV, since it was more important to see who cooked the best souffle on MasterChef, although a delicious dessert probably could make a better PM than those two. And finally this week, Hamish and Andy have drawn attention when Hamish tried to set a world record for putting on 31 shirts in 1 minute. Although he fell short, over 100,000 people tuned in to the live video to see him put on 26 shirts. It's funny, for a man to get more attention, he has to put on more clothes. So that's all the stuff that you probably didn't need to know, but we told you anyway. We'll see you next week for more Reality Bites.